Hey guys, so I popped out to the garden for a few minutes because Grandpa took the grandson to the park. So I had a few minutes. I cleaned this up the other day. So I got part of this cleaned up, got a little bit of a path now. I had a couple peppers die. I think they were just not getting enough air with all the grass that grew up. Still gotta clean up over here. It's not too bad though, but these flowers got some disease, so I have to cut them out. These are good here, but these are bad. I had some here, they were full of disease, so I cut them out. I still have to cut it down more because those down there have disease on them. I gotta do this. Probably do it this evening after we take grandbaby home, because these look good. No disease on these, which is awesome. And that just all came up. That one has some disease, so I'll pull that one out. Here's my borage. Get those flowers. I cut this back. I gotta pick all that up over there. I forget what that was, savory or something like that. I can't remember. Got my lemon drop peppers. Quite a few on here. Eggplant did not make it. It's pretty nasty looking. And I don't know if the last windstorm kind of messed up my sunflowers, but there's a couple still there doing okay. I gotta take all my beans out. I have some new started because they're just, I'm just letting them dry up because they're like huge and they're just gonna be really tough. So I'm just letting them dry up for the seeds, and I'll replant some next year. So waiting on that. This toothache plant, which grew back, and it's like quadrupled in size. It was literally just right in here last year. Now it's over there. It was all in here, which I had to pull that out. And there's more over here. Ever since that windstorm, my dahlias aren't looking great. It's probably about time to take them out anyway, I believe. I haven't done that before, so I have to read up on that. Eggplant did not make it, even though I planted all the other stuff to keep the bugs off. I probably won't do that again next year. I won't do it till we move. And this is all just from seed that's dropped. All of this, it's just spread everywhere, and this has disease too, so I gotta pull all that out. But that sunflower right there survived. It was broken, and I just left it, and it still came. These marigolds are monstrous over there. So next time I might just put them on the ends because they just take up so much space. But I've got some borage. I'll get those flowers. It's medicinal, but I can't remember what it's for. So, but I'm happy I got this path over here because, oh, that was so stressful. But I finally got it done. These peppers are doing okay. Haven't got anything from them yet, but they do have flowers on them. So we'll get something. These beans, I was letting them dry. I'm gonna take those out later tonight when it's cooler. It's really hot out right now. And I just can't take the heat anymore. I don't know what happened to me. I used to always be cold, and now I'm just always hot. Lovely hormones. So I gotta clean this up, get this out. I think this just came in the path. I did not plant that there. I only had a handful of peppers out of here. I don't know, it just did not do great this year. They definitely seem to be doing better than they were. I gotta find out what this is. This might be wild lettuce. I have to find out. I got a couple peppers. Oh, there's a couple right here. Pretty big one too. I think that's the, yeah, that's a yellow monster. So that's huge. An orange. Oh, there's a couple red. Well, one, because this one's gross. Take this one. Oh, this bad too. It's got a bad spot on it, but I think I can cut it off. I'll see how the inside is. I gotta pull this one off just so it maybe will grow more. But there's that. Yeah, my peppers. I even planted less to not crowd them too much, and they've done the worst than they've ever done. I crowded them and had a ton more peppers than, I mean, even the growth. I know even though I had more, I'm going to get more peppers, but I mean, they just did better. So I don't know if it's just the weather. I don't know. If you got any ideas, it would be great to know. Oh, there's some peppers on here already, whatever that is. Where's my tag? I don't know where the tag is. I got some zucchini coming. I just planted these from seeds. I just put the seed in the ground. They did pretty good. I guess later is just better. I think I got about 1 or 2 off of my other plant before the bugs got it. And I'm finishing up my tomatoes. I'm ripping them out. I cut all these off. The fancy tomatoes just did not do well. I don't know if, again, weather, heat, I don't know. I've never grown them before. Next year I'm just going to do traditional tomatoes so I can have plenty of sauce and just tomatoes in general to use for whatever I wanted. Because I want to do ketchup and some other things. What's one of them? Like, one's for a Mexican dish. I can't remember what it's called. I got water, it looks like, because my bucket. Oh, but that's a big one. Look at that big one. That's a big boy. I'm not going to dig for the tag because there's spider webs in there. I still only have 2 butternut squash. I haven't been out here to look for bugs. I'm sure there's some around here somewhere. But this one's pretty big. That's big. Compared to my hand. There's my hand. It's pretty big. Nothing over here on this end does very well. I need to really mound up the dirt. Because I had to plant a bunch of these flowers and only a few of them did well. Here's one. Yeah, I need to turn on the water because we haven't got enough rain. Even though it kept saying it was going to rain, so I turned it off so I wouldn't overwater, and then it didn't never rain. Well, it did like one day, but like for a very short time. So here's my giant overgrown beans. So those will be coming out soon. I got some parsley over here I gotta get. Oh, there's one. See it right down there. Dragon bean. Those are yummy too. They're so different. So I gotta clean up that. I gotta clean up over here. So there's not much for me to have to get over here, so I cleaned up the other area first. But I got all the blue spice basil. There's some carrots here. Let's go check the carrots. Let me go get my bowl with this pepper in it first. My lemon balm's doing good. That's so yummy. It's medicinal and it makes a yummy tea. Or add it to regular tea in place of lemon. These didn't do very good. There's like 2, 3 of these, whatever this one is. Oh, there's 4. I see 4. Let's see, what was I gonna do? Oh, the carrots. I got my beets out. I gotta process those. Let's see. That one's going to flour. I gotta get these out. Oh man, they keep putting pine cones over here. I gotta get these out so I can plant some more. Let's see. There's what we got. Little shorty. Yeah, these are just short ones. But hey, I'll take them. I don't care. Throw them in soup. They're just so hard to get to. With all the tops. And the tops are good too. I haven't used them yet, but I have some saved. Let's see what we got here. That one broke off. Actually, there was one in the ground somewhere. I forgot to come back out here and get it. Let's see this one. Oh, there's a couple good ones. Well, one. These are little fingers, so they won't be too big anyway. Get this out of the way. Let's see, can we get that out of the camera view? I try to look at the stem and see how big they are. If they're really little, then they're gonna be little. Like here's one that's a little bit bigger. I just want the bottom to break off on me. Here it comes. Ooh. There we go. Not too bad. This one should be kind of big. So that's all for now. I'll get the rest later. Still fine for soup. These, and look how gross they are. Yucky. I'm gonna rip all these out, take off what's left. Comfrey's doing good. I'm gonna wait till the fall. I had to cut a bunch of the ones, I don't know what to call them, the ones taken off. And I'm gonna cut that way back. That's crazy. I had to cut my marshmallow back because it had a disease on it too. This, like they trail. See how long that is right there? And they go up in the air. I'm gonna buy another one, probably 2 more. Make sure I get what I need to get some fruit. So I have a few left here. I'm gonna get off and then I'll rip this out. So I guess that's about it. These flowers are cute and doing well. Some of these pepper plants, I don't know, are the squirrels doing this? They're everywhere. There's a butterfly. I don't know if you can see it bouncing around over there. This popped up from last year, which I had over here. These are my banana peppers, which did okay. I did get a nice harvest the other day. I gotta process them still. Other than that, that's all I really gotta clean out for this path, so that's good. These are really pretty. And my trees need water too. Peach and apple there. No flower, no apples yet. This is like 2nd year, so hopefully next year I gotta add dirt to them. Because it was way up to here, so I gotta add it up in there. These will eventually get planted in the ground on our property. This popped up and has some disease on it. So let's see if I can pull this out right now. Oh, there we go. There we go. So I'll throw that in my burn pile. Get my bowl. So I guess that's about it for now. Just a quick jump on here while I was outside. It's a nice breeze. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. It's more hot in there, I think, because of all the plants. This was definitely a learning experience. So now on my next garden, I can get them going the right direction to have good airflow. So throw this in the burn pile. Probably come back out and get the flowers off later. So anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for stopping by. See you guys soon.